An international military effort is underway in Iraq tonight. The American president leading the charge says the new campaign will be a long-term project. He's defending and justifying his actions back home in the name of a humanitarian crisis. Today, military planes launched another airdrop, parachuting 20 tons of food and water. Those supplies are going to as many as 50,000 refugees who belong to a persecuted minority group. They've been fleeing Islamist fighters and have been stranded on top of a mountain in the north of Iraq. Today, some of them made it to Syria. But as Jennifer Johnson reports, they're hardly out of harm's way.
The U.S. launched more airstrikes like those launched Friday against Islamist militant targets as ruthless ISIS forces approached the Kurdish capital of Erbil. Warplanes dropped bombs on mortar positions and a vehicle convoy.
The United States and the Iraqi government have stepped up our military assistance.
President Obama says Americans working in Iraq will be protected.
If these terrorists threaten our facilities or our personnel, we will take action to protect our people.
But the humanitarian crisis in Iraq is worsening. U.S. and British planes are continuing airdrops of food and water to tens of thousands of Yazidis, a persecuted religious minority stranded atop of Mount Sinjar. ISIS militants are threatening to murder them all.
ISIS is getting its power and its heavy machines together, and it's heading towards the mountain. It's getting ready to basically eradicate everybody they can see and kill them.
While children are dying from the heat and women are being kidnapped, the president says he is confident the U.S. military can prevent a potential genocide of the ancient religious sect. Hundreds of the Yazidis have gained safe passage into Syria, but world leaders say it will take an international operation to free them all.
We are looking at how to support this group of people and get them off that mountain, how we are going to facilitate their exit from what is a completely unacceptable situation.
Abu Shakur has relatives stranded on the mountain. They called me just now, he says. They're walking and leaving dead children behind. More airdrops are coming to save others. But President Obama said again today no U.S. troops will be put on the ground in Iraq, even as ISIS militants continue to destabilize the country. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.